Virgo, welcome to your January 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your psychic medium, here to give you all the messages I received for the month of January. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo. We're going to look at love, career, finance, family, health. Any messages I get, I will relate to you. At the end of the reading, I will pull from the finance career cards as well as the romance angel cards. So, well, you definitely are in your own reading. Virgo, here you are, the Knight of Pentacles. You are getting on your horse. You're slow at getting to wherever your destination is, but you know exactly what you want. Now, the Four of Pentacles is next to it. So this is about a person holding on too tight, not being open to allow things to flow in and out in a regular pace. When we hold on too tight, we block ourselves from love. We can block ourselves from finances because of fear. And that's the way I always view the Four of Pentacles, being afraid to open up, to extend. So what I'm seeing for a group of you, you have an opportunity to invest. This person may be somebody that you actually know, but there's a sense of fear around you. And the fear could actually be because you have a family and you're afraid to make that investment. The universe is saying it's okay to do this. You are very methodical. You analyze, you research, you investigate before you invest in anything. So if you've already done that work, you will already be aware whether this is a good opportunity for you or not. So there should be no fear. Now, please keep in mind, you have to clear everything out in order to receive. Some of you need to go through and you need to clean out your cupboards. You need to clean out your basement. I'm seeing a ton of shoes piled up in a closet. Like there's just tons of shoes stacked in the closet. Go through those and get rid of some of those. If you're having financial difficulties, the universe is saying, let go of what you don't use anymore. Give it to people who need it. Donate it, sell it, however it is going to work for you. When you remove that, because I'm seeing 2/3 of it you don't use, like you literally don't use it. It looks to me like you're a bit of a hoarder, whoever this is meant for. Like you keep every memento, every single little thing, and they're saying no, it's time to let it go. A lot of it needs to be given away to help other people. And when you do this, it's going to leave this opening where the universe can bring in more financial prosperity for you. For another group of you, what I'm seeing is you've been dealing with somebody, or you dealt with somebody in the past that didn't open up to you. They didn't open up emotionally. They didn't put any effort into the relationship. And it may have crumbled, that relationship, because I see that you are not together right now. But I do see them returning. You're going to get communication coming in from this individual person. Now, they're actually going to take action. They're coming in. They're going to apologize. And for some of you, they want to travel to see you, or you will be traveling to see them. The Six of Swords is moving forward. This is also moving out of the mental negative thought process that comes before the Six of Swords. So you may have been a lot of battling. You two were not on the same page. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, not getting along well. And it's kind of funny. I see that in the beginning you communicated just like this. You were like perfect, and then you guys pulled apart. Very well could be a soulmate situation that we're looking at. They are coming back because they want to see you, and you do want to see them too. This is for the group of you where you actually do want to communicate. They want to offer you a true, sincere relationship. This Four of Wands is about a relationship. It's about marriage. It's about the two of you getting back together on the same page. And they're going to be very different when they come in now. It is going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. Major healing within both of you. Major growth and a beautiful opportunity to create a permanent relationship that's going to prosper. It's going to grow. You're going to nurture it together. You're going to take care of it together. And it is what you dreamed of. So this is beautiful energy coming through. I'm seeing so many positive readings today. Like, not a lot of the negative aspect. This person, again, we have the Page of Wands. So this communication is going to be back and forth from both of you. And it's going to take great strength and courage on both of your ends to make this work. For another group of you, this is a family situation where there may have been, I'm seeing a child, an adult child that needed financial help, or you did. Either you needed it, because it can be reversed, it's general, but I'm going to share it this way. I'm seeing an adult child that needed financial help to help take care of their family. It looks like they may have lost their job or their home, but you're a little reluctant to help them. You're afraid to open up. You may be being a little bit cold and aloof. And the universe is saying, because they need help. So I see them traveling to come and see you, to live with you. It's actually going to turn out really wonderful. There's some type of healing that needs to take place between you. There's a reason you don't want to invest, right? There's a reason you're holding on to your finances. So maybe come live with me. I'm not going to give you the money because you may not trust what they do with the money. Come live with me, and that way you can control the environment a little bit. But when we're looking at the controlling environment, that's what caused a lot of the problems. So you want to kind of think twice about trying to control it and be more open to helping them, guide them. Don't direct them, but guide them so that they get the idea themselves, right? And it's going to lead you to a very victorious reuniting with this child, with this situation. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to lead to a lot of healing. I see them moving toward you, moving to your area. I like it. It's going to be very different than what you're expecting. It's almost like they're showing me that you expect failure from this individual, this child. And they're not like that. They aren't like that. Whatever took place was part of their destiny, was part of a plan, and it backfired, or it just was meant to bring them back to you. Either which way, you're going to help them get back on their feet where they feel like they are going to create a world that they love. And that's what they need help with. For some of you, this is about your child getting the education that they need, and you're kind of tight with that money. So they may be coming home, or they're there right now getting ready to move back into the dorms shortly when school starts again, and they do need some financial help. It's going to be okay because you have the Ten of Pentacles at the end, and the Ten of Pentacles is all about healing issues. It's about financial security. It is about helping your child get the education they need so they can create this amazing life. So think about it. You, again, are very methodical in the way that you approach life. So you would be doing all the research to make sure that your investment is going in the direction that you want. I like it. It's a good energy. Some type of an aha moment is going to happen through this, where it's going to bring you guys together. It's going to heal and repair, and a sense of trust is going to be regained or actually established through this situation. So it's very good. For another group of you, you do have somebody coming back from the past. And I know I just said that. This person coming back from the past, you dreamed of them, they dreamed of you, and it is going to be beautiful. For another group of you, I'm being shown that you are actually taking a trip for work. It's coming in the month of January. There may be a little bit of apprehension. You may need to build up some courage. I see public speaking as part of it. So you might be a little bit afraid, a little fear coming in. And the universe is saying, no, no, don't. You're going to feel absolutely amazing and victorious. You're going to succeed in whatever this is, but it is a public speaking event. And when I say public speaking, this could be you standing up to a group of 30 people where you're talking for your business, promoting something within the organization, or just instructing and teaching these individuals how to do X, Y, and Z. You're gonna do really great. You're excellent at communicating when you want to be. And that's what the universe is saying. Really open yourself up because it's going to be successful. It's going to be very, very good for you. For another group of you, I'm seeing that you're meeting two brand new people, possibly two brand new people. Could be one with both energies, but I'm seeing two. One of these people is very grounded. They're very solid, but they're super slow. Like they're really going to want to get to know you. And I see you meeting this individual in your work environment, okay? This person coming in might be a little bit too slow for you. They're the type of energy that can watch you for 6 months before they say, you want to go have a cup of coffee? They wait a long time. It's not about fear. It's about them, should I or shouldn't I? It's almost like and I love Libras. I mean, I'm surrounded by Libras, but they do have difficult time. They go back and forth oftentimes. Well, many of us do. You know, a lot of us do. Should I or shouldn't I? And that's what I see taking place with this person that you're going to meet through work. I also see you meeting somebody who is a little bit more in the social spotlight. They may be an actual famous person coming in, and I see you the very much in the public eye, where it's going to take great strength and courage within you to be with this person, because being next to them means you're in the public eye as well. And this is a very brand new experience and a little bit of fear, so you're going to need some strength and courage. But I do see you taking action and actually moving forward in a relationship with this person. Like you're really going to like them. For some of you, you're going to date both people, like literally date two different people, because you like both of them. They're opposites, completely different individuals, but you really like who they are and you don't want to change them in any way. I mean, ideally, if you could put them together, that'd be your perfect person, right? But there's nothing about them you want to change. When you're with this one, you enjoy it. When you're with this one, you enjoy it. So it's all about you really embracing and enjoying what you're experiencing, and it's going to turn out in a really beautiful way. One or both of these people are going to ask you to move in with them. I see physically moving in with them. The person from the past may actually be doing that. They may be traveling to you, and the two of you living in your home and starting a new beginning. So it's lovely energy. So let's take a look at your finance career card and see what they want you to know for the month. We have remove limitations. Riches begin in the form of thought. The amount is limited only by the person in whose mind the thought is put into motion. Faith removes limitations. What an incredibly beautiful message for this reading. It completely coincides with what's going on. Limiting yourself by holding on too tight. So open yourself up, think about it, do your research. If it's an investment, make sure you know what you're investing in, and then remove the limitations around you. And boy, are you just gonna grow unbelievably. So let's pull from the Romance Angel cards for you. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, I love doing this for you, and I know I tell you that all the time because I really mean it. If you're new to my channel, like me, like my style, you click subscribe and hit the bell next to it. You will be notified when I upload a video, and even more so when I post for my live segments. And currently, I am not accepting any personal readings. So, and I will open it up later. I'll let you know when I open it up. So the card that came out for you from the Romance Angel card is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So some of you, this is definitely about a person from your past returning, and they're coming in a big, bold, beautiful, very different way than what you saw, and you were waiting for them. Literally may have been waiting for them, but you were hoping, wishing, and praying they're coming in. And it's going to be very beautiful. For those of you where you're meeting somebody new, this could be the person you were destined to spend the rest of your life with. So I hope that you guys have a very safe and wonderful holiday, and much love.